I Don't Like That podcast is now available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
Oh, hi there.
Hi. Oh my
Hi.
gosh, this is an exciting month.
Yes.
We did it.
We did it.
We made it.
We made it to
Pride
Month.
Month. Oh my
Happy
God.
Pride, everybody.
Will we make it through Pride Month? That is the
question. Will we be alive in a couple of weeks? Who
I
knows?
don't think so. I'm so scared.
We are going to
Last
have to
year
go on
was-
vacation from the party.
We tried that last year. We went to, after the end of Pride Month, we went to Palm Springs or wherever Joshua Tree in a little house. And it
I
was
remember
not a break.
Looking
it was
at everyone's
more.
Insta story and being like,
We went horseback riding. Horseback, bareback. Horseback. There's something there. I'm gonna workshop it. And I have a whole month. Don't worry about it, guys. So this is oh God, I'm so excited. I actually don't think we really did Pride last year together, though, did we? Not in the month. Not like
no, like we were out
came
together,
out for my birthday.
Yes.
And we were still like
getting to know each
getting to
other. But now this year, it's on.
It's on. We already got our VIP Pride tickets.
Yes, because we would.
Wait, we just went.
Yes.
This episode airs. We haven't gone yet.
We haven't gone
Full
yet.
disclosure. But let me tell you, we had a blast.
We had so much fun. We don't remember
I can
anything.
see the future. I can't see the past.
But again, welcome to a new episode of the I Don't Like That podcast.
With our wonderful, beautiful ally of all allies, the gay man trapped in a woman's body. It's Miss Taya Valkyrie.
Hello, everyone. And we know everyone's favorite berry, everyone's favorite fruit, everyone's favorite actor extraordinaire, the hottest man in West Hollywood, Mr. Bobby Blueberry.
Ooh, hello.
And if you saw him during Pride, Pride last weekend, well, I'm sure he was
Jesus.
putting on a show.
Please do not comment.
Please post all your photos and tag us.
Do not
on your
comment
stories.
below if you saw me at Pride. That was not me.
It was not
It was
the
not me.
shadow of a man.
That was Robert. That was
Robert!
Not Bobby. Robert is coming out, or what did come out. You know, time is a concept.
It was Robert Appleball.
Oh my God. I love music and dancing.
Music and
I
dancing.
can tell you,
So,
I'm tired.
because it is Pride Month, we decided that we are going to highlight some of the incredible artists and stars within the community during
Throughout the
this
whole
month.
spectrum of the LGBTQISAGBLAT plus community.
All the
We're
queer
doing them
artists
all.
that are here, that are here in
Yes.
WeHo, that are here in Hollywood, that are our friends and are people that we think deserve this incredible spotlight. And we are so excited to speak to all of them. And today we have one of our favorites. I actually just got goosebumps.
Oh my gosh, I know. I just also learned her last name, and I didn't. But I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with her. You can hear her giggling. Don't giggle, she's here.
You stop it. Stop
She's here.
laughing at us.
Stop giggling and give us a runway show. So we have. Let's bring her
Bring her on.
Yeah. I just want
All right, guys. Without further ado, our guest. Come on through.
Come on out.
Good
Shout out to the
morning.
podcast.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. Everyone's favorite Violeta Boulevardez Bobo Valkyrie.
Period.
Boulevardez is where I die.
Royale Gaga.
Royal Gaga.
Also, everybody in our pod so far has just been B's.
Oh, work.
And now V's.
Work. I mean, I'm a
Valkyrie,
bitch.
Violeta,
Blueberry.
Blueberry.
And
Word.
Boulevardez.
you're right in there. You're in
Yes.
there.
And I'm a bitch, so there's
I mean-
that as
And a
well.
huge bitch.
Huge.
On occasion.
Happy Pride.
Happy
Month.
Pride.
Happy Pride.
Yes.
And also, happy birthday.
Thank
my
you.
God.
Yesterday, when this airs,
Mwah.
yesterday will have been Violeta's 16th birthday.
Yes.
Tomorrow.
Pretty much.
It's tomorrow, right?
Yesterday.
Oh, yes. This comes out June 3rd. Yesterday was your
Yesterday.
birthday. And were you messy?
I'm sure. I'm sure that I don't remember any of it.
Well, you look great. You look
Thank you.
rested.
I feel so well rested. I'm just so excited to be here.
And because you're a fellow Gemini queen over here.
Yes.
Because my birthday's what, in 2 days, 3 days? I don't
It's
know.
coming up.
Yes,
June is a busy
This
month,
week.
everybody.
You guys, this week, if
So
you
much
saw
to
us on the
celebrate.
Boulevard, that was not us.
Yeah, absolutely. On the Boulevardez.
But you could buy us any drinks and shots.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
You saw Robert and Kira.
Yeah.
You saw
Not
Robert.
Kira. Oh my god.
Robert and Kira had a great time.
And we saw, what's yours? Is it Violence? Not Violeta?
Yes. Oh my god. There's like too many alter egos.
Do you have a
It's
drunk?
like
Do you have a
mess.
drunk? Like a drunk ego name?
I mean, I should probably figure one out,
I
but
think-
like realistically,
I think I've
have
seen
like
her.
you.
We
Yes.
have, we have met her.
We've met her.
We just don't know her name.
Yeah.
Yes, Kira definitely has. But I guess like the closest to that is I have coined myself in the community as the Snooki of drag. So if
Snooki.
that says anything,
Snooki.
if that says,
Snooki came
says
out.
anything
I'm a
about
good
my,
person.
yes, that's like that whole scene. Where's the beach?
Where's the
Where's
beach?
the beach?
Where's the boulevard?
The best, you know. I mean, if that says anything about my my alcohol intake,
Yes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let me- what is that? Let me
This
smell
it's
that.
water.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
it's a LaCroix.
definitely LaCroix.
Yes, very that.
Excuse me.
Well,
my
thank you
sinuses.
so much for coming and spending this
Yes.
morning with us.
This morning. Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be
We're
here.
still up.
We're so-
Somehow, I'm like it's still my birthday.
Yay!
Great.
Hasn't
Your,
shot
birthday,
ended.
your birthday does not. I firmly believe that your birthday does not end until you go to bed.
Oh yeah.
I
I mean, it usually lasts like a week after, and then.
Well,
it goes
true.
Well, you guys literally. I believe in birthday month.
Yeah.
Totally. My husband is like, I'll divorce him for this. And if he doesn't get his fucking act together. But he's like, he's the first person at midnight to text you happy birthday. He's also the first person to be like, 12:01, birthday over. And
Oh
I'm like,
my
stop
God.
saying that.
David.
David, stop saying that. I hate
Listen,
it so
I think
much.
it's
Yeah, I
that
would be so
comment
mad.
is one of these.
Oh no, David. David.
It is a birthday month.
It's a birthday month, and also like your whole birth, like Kayla's birthday is the day after mine, but that's also a crossover. Yours starts at midnight. Mine continues until my birthday,
Yeah.
until I fall asleep, and then we go into your birthday. Then we go to Vegas.
Then we go to Vegas.
Work.
Yeah.
Work.
Yeah, you want to go to Vegas? Let's
Yes,
go to
we might as
Vegas.
well. I'm like not entirely sure how long I want my birthday to last this year, so it's up in the
I
air.
hear
I'm
you.
gonna decide like
Yeah. I hear you.
yesterday.
But what we are doing, I'm going to decide yesterday.
Yeah.
You're still deciding right now in this very moment.
Yes.
You're listening to. But also, something we are doing together, not Vegas. We're going to Miami to see the Queen herself.
I'm not ready.
We're not ready.
We're not ready, and I
You
know
guys
that
do not look ready.
we are. We are not ready. We are going to see Gaga
Oh,
see
thank
Gaga.
God. I'm not ready. I'm gonna cry the whole
in
time.
Miami,
we should-
August 31st.
Good August.
Gagagas. Maybe the entire month of VOG will be
Oh, Gaga. Yes.
Gagagas.
October's going to be a fun one, too.
Did you
That's
figure
a
out
Halloween birthday.
what you're
So-
wearing?
Yeah, do you know?
Or no?
Let me see. I'm wearing this.
Literally. A word.
Oh, you know what?
And that
Shoulder
works.
pads.
Shoulder
Word.
pads.
Baby, she's gonna pick me up out of that. She goes, you.
That's
You
amazing.
right
I literally send you like inspo like every like week, and
2
I'm just
minutes.
like, I need this. Like I'm gonna do this, and then I just change my mind. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing.
And all I can think about is that, like, whatever makeup look that I'm doing, I have to be prepared that it's easy to touch up because I'm guaranteed to be crying.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
Oh
the
yeah,
first.
I'm bringing lash glue because I know like the minute it starts, like lashes are gone.
Have you
Like,
seen the Gaga perform live?
I have. So this is gonna be my 4th Gaga tour.
Four? Oh my god.
Yeah, which is crazy. But I also missed the Chromatica ball,
Well,
and I was
okay.
kicking myself. I was so mad.
Yeah, it's okay.
But
But we're going to
I
see
heard it wasn't even good.
Mayhem.
I know, I'm not
We're going to
ready.
Mayhem
I mean, that
I-
Coachella
in
set.
Miami.
Holy
blew
shit.
my mind.
It
Blew
was-
my
I
mind.
had the chills.
I was excited to, like, see all the clips and everything, but at the same time, I was like, don't look. Because I don't, like, I watched.
Yeah,
do
because
something
people carry
else,
over
you
like
know?
tour concepts.
Yes.
Yeah, but not her and Beyonce are pretty like
Yeah,
They're
they're,
going-
good at
they're
The
that.
costumes are going to change.
things are
gonna
gonna
be different.
change.
I'm so excited.
And the house that she.
Oh
she
my
found
god,
us.
not me just smiling the whole time. The house is so crazy.
We have an
Like,
Airbnb.
Taya got us the.
I bought it. Yes, I bought us a house.
She
us
bought a
house.
house.
We rented an Airbnb for all of us because there's
With the
6 of us.
rooftop pool.
Oh, we can't half-ass it, guys. We are going to go see Lady Gaga. It is
Yeah.
my first time seeing Lady Gaga ever, and obviously, even in wrestling, anyone who's followed me for a long time knows that Lady Gaga is one of my inspirations for so many things.
Lady
that I
Gaga
do.
and Nancy Kerrigan. Lady Gaga and not Tanya Harding. It's who else is really famous for
Lisa
ice
Barlow.
skating?
I'm just kidding.
I mean, it's kind of giving little. More like Erica Jane when she was doing her like
Oh,
pop
God.
album.
This outfit she's wearing, if you're listening and not watching, you might want to just go look at the YouTube real quick. These outfits are everything.
Listen,
and I'm a
boring.
painter.
He's a painter.
I'm a painter.
Yeah, like we think about our outfits.
Yeah.
She even told me what she was gonna wear days ago.
I did.
I don't.
Yeah, I know. It's clear.
I don't.
It's clear that
the
you
Met
don't.
Gala I did, like the day of.
Crinkly
Because
crap.
I love her.
Crinkly
I
crap.
love her, like the
I just stress about being late and unprepared all the time, and so it's like
This
a
is why we get
weird
along.
anxiety thing. I'm like, I need to know what's going on, or I freak out.
I also
It's a
wrote
little
like the
weird.
most gorgeous. I was like that. I thought you ever looked. I was like, what you were like? What are you wearing? This is stunning. And you're like, this is
Hi.
Taya's. This is Taya's dress. Of course, I had to take it in.
Oh
No,
my god! Oh my god!
Are you fat shaming me?
No,
Oh my
she,
God.
I think the most gorgeous.
I
like,
literally
you look
and I brought.
gorgeous.
Is
Wasn't
this the
that-
same dress that I
You
brought back
today? Yeah.
That she has in 2 different sizes, and we both wore the same one because the other one was too big, right?
I was just
Yeah.
too big.
This is
You
too
know.
big. But no, I think you wore it for an Oscar party.
Oh yeah, I wore it a
Right?
few
Was that?
times.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I just gave it
please.
back to her today, so
She's
Listen.
she's like vacuuming. And she's like, I ordered a few times. Splash to her, vacuuming with it.
it's me
on.
just making like my vodka pasta at my house, just stoned, just like in the
Yeah.
down.
Like, can you go move my car? And you're like, sure.
I'm like, let me just throw something on
And
real
it
quick.
looked
They did.
perfect on you, so
It did look
Oh, I
perfect.
love you.
It looked
Oh
perfect.
my
We all
God.
fit the same stuff. So
Thank God, right?
it
Except
works.
for shoes, we like
I
it
know.
makes me
Bobo
rage.
fits in my shoes, and you don't.
Well, that's nice.
You look
I
like
just-
small feet.
Good. I know.
She has little
See,
feet.
I wear like okay, since I'm like one of the like, I'd like to consider myself a dancer girl.
Yeah, and
in
you
the
are.
Leo
We will talk
scene.
about that.
Yes.
One of the best dances I've ever seen.
Thank you.
Yes.
So a lot of the girls will all get like pleaser shoes, and
Mm-hmm.
we'll do like the black thigh high boots, and the standard one is like 3 inches. I'm insane because I'm a dainty woman's 12. I get the ones from another brand that
Same.
pleaser still carries. Work, bitch.
Same. I'm
Like,
dainty.
It's 5 inches with no platform and a pointed toe, so you're dancing on your toes.
Yeah.
But from far away, my feet look so
small.
tiny.
You,
I love it.
wait, how tall are you?
Right now, she's like 7'8".
I know.
I know.
Oh my God. They're like literally watch the
She
doorway.
couldn't walk through the doorway downstairs.
Oh
No,
my
okay.
God.
Shoes.
God, that whatever laugh just came out of me was
Because I'm
something
6
else.
foot tall and I'm a 12, ladies.
I love it.
And I'm like, and it's like, that made me.
I'm like
It's a dainty.
5'10", like 5'10" and a half, 5'11".
Are you?
Yeah.
I guess I've probably never seen you at your actual height. in
That's
life.
true. Yeah, you haven't seen me like without shoes.
I don't know if I've
or-
ever seen you without shoes.
Yeah, you have. When I'm like running
your
around your house.
Louis Vuitton.
Oh my god.
That's a whole.
Oh my
We'll
god.
touch on that.
There's
That
a
was a whole other.
There's a week you two live together.
There's a
Yes,
week we
yes,
lived
there
together.
was.
But we already talked about that in the last guest too.
Yeah.
Violet
That was-
Violet has her own version.
Yeah.
Those are
Ding
like,
dongs and hitting
Oh
on
my
delivery
God.
drivers.
Hey, I ate one of those ding dongs.
Okay, that's like so like. Remember, I did it the other day too. Every time I do it, let me preface.
Explain
Yes.
this thing that this Violeta-ism.
So, if I'm really stoned or just tired or I'm like with friends, I will DoorDash something. We all get food. I'll go out and get the DoorDash food, and then I come in and I go to the message when they're like, "Oh, hi, I'm here," and I'm just a troll, and I'll just be like,
You're
hot."
Shut up.
And then half the time they'll respond, but then they send a
Every
picture of
time.
themselves, and I'm like, "Oh." Because I also don't make eye contact when I like
As you're scurrying out there to get your food.
You're hot.
every time because it's always like, "Hi, thank you." I don't really make eye contact. Shut the door, run into the house like I'm being chased by a killer, and then
Killer.
and then just you're so cute. Like I'm such a bitch for that. Like, but some of them are cute.
Some of them are cute.
Well, I also am like,
Eventually, if you're shooting arrows, 100, you're gonna eventually
Yeah.
hit the target.
yeah. But then if any of them have been, some of them have been like, "Oh, can I get your number?" Like blah blah. I'm like, nope. And then I just end the chat.
Yeah, because they don't have your number.
Yeah.
I wonder how they feel.
Thank God.
Who
I wonder how they
cares?
feel about that.
You know.
Who cares?
I don't know. I mean, like, I'm nice about it, but also
She
none
has
of them
her.
are like,
She has her burrito, and she's ready to go. Like,
you know.
Be
God, I
the
really
ding
hope
dong.
someone gets mad and cancels me for this.
Oh
That'd be
God,
great.
whatever.
Why are you leaving on
Oh, that's-
DoorDash driver?
You come to this pod to get canceled.
I'm so
God.
excited.
This is where you come to get canceled. I don't like that for a reason.
Oh, I'm so ready.
Well,
I'm ready for my
It's weird
Caitlyn Jenner
because I
moment.
really like that. I really like what you said about saying you're hot.
And it's actually, I'm glad that we got to that whole DoorDash situation now because it is in my notes.
Oh my God.
Tell us about why you hit on DoorDash, people.
I have a task graphic tomorrow, and I'm going to tell Artur,
You know.
hey, you're hot. And then end chat.
And chat. Bye.
And
You know, it's good to have options.
And also, you're giving them a little boost.
Yeah.
You know what?
You know, make their day.
That's literally like where it stems
That's
from,
what
but
it
that
is,
sounds
because
so
she's a
insincere
good
after what I just
person.
said.
Do you think they love when they're like laying in bed and they're like feeling good about themselves? Like she just like accidentally ended the chat. Oh my God, I'm gonna ever find her again.
God, I hope not.
I hope I get her order again.
There's just
Oh my God,
there's
imagine.
there's off-duty door dashers like just going up and down your street because.
Oh my God. Well, that's the best part is because most of the time when I answer the door, I have like my hair in a bun and like sweats and a hoodie and like makeup from the night before. I'm just like, thank you.
Hey, you're hot.
And then right in the chat, you're
hot.
so cute.
Shut the
Oh
fuck up.
my
I'm
gosh.
actually like obsessed with that.
Oh my God.
I
I have no
Well,
chance.
the
I need to
notes, the
do
notes
that.
have come out.
Oh God. Oh, here we go.
Well, honestly, like, let's just start off by just telling, you know.
Start off.
Start off.
Now we start. None of
20
that's
minutes
recorded.
in. 20 minutes in.
None of that is recorded,
20 minutes
you
in.
guys.
No, but like, tell everybody a little about yourself. We know who you are and what you've done and like
Work.
where you're from and your story. So why don't you tell the viewers and listeners also that are on Spotify and on Apple Podcasts now.
Give us a lesson in media training.
Yeah,
Media
listen.
training.
Media
Give us a
trained
lesson.
Violeta Boulevardez.
Oh my God.
Who are you?
Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Not that. Oh,
Oh my God, I forgot that was like one of our things.
in the pool.
Oh my God.
Anyways.
Oh my God. Okay, so I'm originally from Santa Cruz, California, so like 5 hours north.
Yep.
I was alive there for most of my life, I guess.
Okay.
And then graduated high school, and I moved down here for makeup school, actually. Originally, it was going to be musical theater, because I feel like you both know.
She's a musical theater
Oh,
ghoul.
Yes,
Yes.
musical theater background of 9.5 years. I don't know why I didn't keep up with
9.5.
it, but, right? But now I do drag, so I find my ways to
You're still in it.
implement those things. So I moved out for makeup school, and then I was 3 weeks away from graduating, and COVID hit. So they shut down our whole program and our whole school, and then they brought my program back our last 3 weeks, like in the middle of summer. I just turned 20, and then finished it.
We're the same age, everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I just turned 25.
Can't wait to
Crazy.
ask about what mid-20s are like.
Oh my
Eager to
God.
learn.
Mid-20s. Oh my God.
How does it feel?
It feels great, refreshing. Yeah, and then like there was no work, and I was trying to like apply to every like Mac store, everything. Nothing was really going. So then that was when I just had my like really embarrassing Gen Z moment in COVID, where I was like, you know what? Let's be a TikToker. And that
Jesus.
was it. Went okay.
Were you like, you know what, guys? People are gonna die.
Yeah, very that. There's people that are dying.
You guys, people are gonna die. So with this,
Let's do a dance.
the virus. Okay,
Literally.
I get it. I respect the virus. I get it. People are gonna
Yes,
die.
I'm
Dude.
holding space for the virus. you
Oh
guys.
my God. Speaking of which, do you have a favorite musical girly?
Oh God. Okay. I mean, I feel like my go-to right now is Wicked, just because of the movie.
Correct. Wicked.
Wicked.
Amazing.
Take a drink, everybody.
Yes.
Wicked has come up again.
Yes,
Wicked,
and
take a
then
drink.
very that, and like she knows I need to school her on it, but Sweeney Todd, you guys, oh my God, it is
She's
crazy.
obsessed with Sweeney Todd.
It's a little crazy.
Movie, play both. Either.
Yeah, I don't know.
If you can, the movie's pretty good.
Oh wait, okay. If we're talking Sweeney, the movie trash. I hate it.
Okay, thank
Oh.
God.
Unpopular opinion.
No,
but
it's not good.
it's
Well, also,
not good.
he's not a singer.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
Well, here's
Helen
the
Carter
thing.
can do no wrong.
She's
I
great.
think she did great. I think she played Mrs. Lovett as Helena Bonham Carter
Yes.
playing Mrs.
Because
Lovett.
I feel like she plays like this.
yeah,
kind of.
that it was like the like gothic. My business isn't doing well. I'm like, Mrs. Lovett is written in the show because she, in my opinion, is what helps the show breathe because she's funny. But like without trying to be, she's like really like fucked up in the head.
Yeah,
she's really manipulative.
She wasn't funny. in the
Yeah.
movie.
Like that's why it's so grateful I got the pleasure of seeing Annalie Ashford and Josh Groban in the revival.
Oh, yeah.
Annalie Ashford is my number one of all Broadway divas, but that production changed my life. It was amazing.
Yes.
Mine's Megan Hilty.
Oh,
And you're
worse.
gonna
She was
see
my
her
first.
first?
She was my first Glinda that I saw.
Oh,
When I
amazing.
saw Glinda on tour in like Chicago. I drove to Chicago.
Yeah.
It was the first place I went after New York, and I from Kansas City. I like opening
Yes.
weekend. I drove to Chicago 7 hours, and Megan Hilty was my.
That's
And-
amazing.
and
She
so-
has a Tony nomination right now too.
I know
right?
for Death Becomes Her, which I'm seeing in like
Yes.
3 weeks.
Oh my god, I'm so jealous.
I saw
yeah,
it at
just tell me how
Christmas,
that
and
is.
it
How about this? So, by the way, I
Badass.
was at this event, and the chef there. Somehow we're talking about Wicked.
Mhm.
And, you know, LA, like a lot of LAers aren't like super Broadway, like
Yeah.
it's more, you know, movies. And we were talking about
It's
Wicked.
us, you know,
Just us,
out-of-towners.
nerds,
Yes.
us fucking nerds. But I was talking to him, and he was like, he was going, oh yeah, like I love Wicked. I can't believe I'm finally talking to someone about it. He goes, you know, I was in Wicked. I was
Oh
part of the
my God.
ensemble, and I was the Fierro understudy in
that's
Chicago. And I was like, what year? And I was like, I'd
Yeah.
seen him.
Oh
That
my
is
God.
amazing.
And not only that, do you know what his line, when he was in ensemble, his line was, look, there's Glinda! And I'm like,
That's
you have the
sickening.
first
That is
line of the whole
sickening.
play!
That is amazing.
And you're like, I remember you.
I was like, oh my god, I was like,
Seriously, it's so good to see you, babe.
Thank
You're
you,
doing
babe.
great.
You look
You're
great.
great.
Yes, you're doing amazing, sweetie.
He
Yeah,
was also
keep it
like,
up.
he was also a hot chef.
Yes, keep up the good work.
Was he hot? Did you tell him he was hot?
Yeah, if you're listening, I'm not gonna say your name, but like, you're cute, and you said, look, there's Glinda! And what else do you fucking want in a man?
Good to know.
And he's
I mean-
straight.
Yes, we'll shout him out on Instagram.
Okay, yeah.
Tag him in the comments.
Yes,
So sorry, we went on a Broadway thing.
I know.
Then you went back 3 weeks in summer after
Yeah.
COVID, and you graduated.
Graduated,
Okay.
and then there wasn't
No
a ton of
jobs.
work. Yeah, and then I was
TikTok.
yes,
That's who we are.
the
Cut up.
attempted TikTok career that did not go well. But then I had moved into a new place, and I had just met like my best friend that I have now, and
Dragger.
oh god, Dorian, I fucking hate you. I'm just kidding. No, I love him so much. But we met, and then he was looking for a place to move out, and so we moved in together. And then I turned 21, and I had like met some people like during COVID, and then like they took me out to WeHo for the first time, and I had done drag like with like my dance company and just like throughout theater and like other like events, because I also did like I also worked at like our local LGBT center before I moved to LA.
Mm-hmm.
So that was really cool. And then I just started like getting into the drag scene a little bit. Like I would go to drag shows with my friends. My friend at the time introduced me to Angina from Drag Race, who's amazing. And then I signed up for a competition for like newer queens into LA space. And then I got through all 3 rounds. I won. It was amazing. And shout out to Angina also, because she was like the best drag mom like at the time, where she went, okay, you won this competition. And then like Dragged Out started after COVID again at Rocco's, because it used to be at Revolver. And she was like, oh, you should like do this competition because it was a lot harder. And so like she wanted me to be challenged, and like it went really
your
well.
limits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I just started like breaking into the scene more and more, and it was like I've been doing it almost like 4 years now, like full time. And it's like now it's just like what I do for work, and I'm like so blessed to say that I can like do like what I love for my job.
Yeah.
You know, like it's like, I mean, money can be better here and there, but it's always like a growing process.
Yeah.
And it gets
Because we
there.
love what?
Money.
Yes. Very that. No, yeah. Flash my Venmo handle.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
We'll put it on the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
But donate here. All
Right?
proceeds go to us.
Yes. Yes. To the pod.
To the pod!
Yes.
She did the voice. She did
You're
the voice.
so
She's
good.
a friend of the
pod.
Friend of the pod.
That's also just how we talk, I
Yes.
feel.
Yeah.
Like with,
I feel like
with
we
the
could all
dogs,
be-
the girls.
Yes, we literally.
We have a lot of problems.
Mm-hmm.
We do. And we have no solutions.
Yeah.
No.
But also,
There's
I
like
may say this,
none.
we all
Yeah.
have a lot of fun.
Oh, thank God.
But we do have fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
And honestly, I have fun every time I get to see you perform. I have self-proclaimed
Oh, I love
myself,
you.
named myself your stage mom. Because I
Yes.
feel like I am their, like, Kris Jenner.
Yes, absolutely.
I feel like
Taking
you're
video,
never
taking photos.
phoning it in. Like you're never
You're-
phoning it
Thank
in.
you.
No.
And
Yeah.
even if you are, you didn't feel that way.
No.
Because you know some of these
She
some of
is-
these girls be phoning in.
She is twirling. She is
Like,
pole
like,
dancing.
maybe you're phoning in, but we can't tell.
She is
Thank
pole
you.
dancing. She is spinning. She is death dropping, running around.
She's doing
putting-
too much.
Just literally, I agree. Got my knees and my loins.
I was about to say, how are your
agree.
ankles?
Yeah.
No, but you are so phenomenal, and I
Thank you.
know
Thank you so much.
I say this all the time, But I truly believe that when it is your time to do this thing that they call Drag Race,
Oh, God.
that you are going to absolutely fucking kill it.
Thank
Yes.
you.
You heard it here first.
I'm worried about the other girls.
Yeah, I'm worried, but not worried. Fuck 'em.
I'm worried about.
Thank you for saying that. Also, before anyone wants to say it, we're aware. We have a minute. Because, like, that's my thing is, I don't want to be I appreciate that so much. I don't want to be one of those people that, like, gets on the show and is completely unprepared.
Of course.
Yeah.
So,
of
like,
course.
this, like, I'm taking, like, after my birthday, once Pride is over and everything's settled, like, really honing in on, like, learning how to create outfits myself, like, wearing different hair, because love pulling the trans card. I will say it. Yes, I will pull the trans card because my hair's gorgeous. So,
No.
on occasion, right now my dry scalp is a mess, but
No, but
you
you're
know,
beautiful, natural. It
Everybody
is
just a relatable woman.
She's just trying to make it in the world.
Yes.
You know?
Do not play
Dry
Woman's World by
scalp,
Katy Perry.
Yeah, but don't do that. No, but like,
Katy
and that
Perry.
we've talked about that because I've
Katy Perry?
well, but we've talked about you going to Drag Race, and you've always said like you want to come 100% prepared.
Yeah.
You know, you want to be the one that can sew and perform and do comedy
Yeah.
and every aspect of it, and your makeup and your looks and your hair and everything. So
Yeah.
I'm very excited that we get to watch this journey, and we will be your biggest cheerleaders
I
when
love
the
you
time
guys.
is right and when it's
Oh
time,
my God, yeah,
when
I
you feel
can't
prepared.
wait.
Because I
Thank
know you're gonna
you.
fucking kill
I'm
it.
so excited. It's
really excited to find
that
out
would
the
be a
merch.
dream come true one day for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to know you know how they like.
Where's the merch?
Sayings come out and become.
Oh
their
my
merch?
God,
I'm like, oh,
yeah.
your merch is gonna end up being.
Oh my god, my merch
You're
is gonna be
hot.
something really great. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
You're
gonna be
hot.
something.
5 stars. You're hot.
I say like a lot, so it's probably just gonna be like
Just
Like.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite season of Drag Race?
Oh my god, that's such a good question. Honestly, it's like I get it's like one of the newer ones, but
Sure.
honestly, season 15.
With Colby.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with my Tia, Sasha Colby, I love you.
She was amazing.
She's amazing.
It was a good season too. I mean,
It
Mistress.
was a
was
great
very,
season.
very
Mistress was like fucking just great
Mistress
television.
was just.
Great
I
television.
don't have
Non-stop.
words to describe her. I love Mistress so much.
Agreed. Anitra. I mean, it was just a really good season. It was like
God.
even Jackson. And
Yeah,
like those. They
it
started
was
pulling
really,
out.
really strong, and I think I liked that because and there was drama too. Like there was like it didn't go like as overboard as a lot of other seasons, but I felt like it was balanced.
Yeah, I
But
agree
Had
with
its
that.
yeah,
moments, yeah.
but also like I understand. I think a lot of Drag Race fans fail to realize like they don't understand reality TV producing, and so that's why they like go.
And
to,
you're
like,
media
attack
trained, so you
queens.
understand.
Yes.
Also, I
you
think
know.
your mic is turned upside down.
Oh, again?
Just keep touching it.
No, is it upside
No, I
down?
went like this.
The blue light has to be up top.
Is it?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Sorry, you guys. We'll leave this in. 'Cause
Yes,
this is,
please
This
do.
is real.
As I said,
Real-
as she just said, she's media trained.
Do you have a favorite season of Drag Race?
I mean, Scarlet Bobo's. 'Cause I'll always
Okay.
say
Oh,
Scarlet.
yeah, that goes
Come
without
on,
saying.
of
Come
course.
on, everybody.
No, then my favorite one is the future season with Violeta. Beat
Yeah,
that.
the future season.
Actually, see, mine's 12. I
Yeah.
love 12 with Jada,
oh yeah,
Gigi,
That's a phenomenal
and
season.
Crystal Method. That was also like COVID. so it was,
COVID.
like,
Yeah.
everybody was watching. Nobody was going out to watch it because we couldn't.
And the
Yeah.
final episode when they had to perform
but it was also one of those.
That was crazy.
from their house,
That
like their
finale
apartments, their
was
houses.
insane.
I
And
like
I
the
love-
creativity.
I love it. I love it when it's a strong top 3.
Yep.
When it's not coming with 5 or 4. Like when you have 3 girls like Bianca, Adore, Courtney.
Yeah.
Like where you're like all
It
3
could
of
go
these
to
girls
either-
are fucking
Any
amazing.
one of them, yeah.
Yeah,
And
when it's a
also,
strong like
Crystal
top
Method
3.
really felt to me unproduced. Like they cast
Yeah.
this girl as a filler, and then she makes it all the way because
She
she
was
was
so
just
funny.
so
She was
good.
great.
So good.
She was
Yeah.
amazing. 12 is like I think my
Yeah,
my
I've met her like a couple times. Like she's so sweet too.
I have a
It
theory.
was just in passing,
I have a
but
theory
she's
that we
very
went to the
nice.
same Boy Scout camp. Because we're
Word.
both like, I'm from Kansas City. She's from Missouri, Springfield,
Uh-huh.
and there's a Boy Scout camp right in the middle. We're both Eagle Scouts.
Oh my god.
So I'm like, there's Crystal
There's a
Method.
chance.
Crystal Method, if you're watching, did you go to? Oh God, was it called Bartle?
How would I know?
I don't know. Bartle reservation. I went Camp Bartle.
Camp Bartle.
Calling you out right now, Crystal Method. Did you go to Bartle?
Did you?
Did
we
you?
all want to know.
The
Did
pod
you?
needs to know. And
The
also,
pod needs to know.
also come on the pod.
Come on the pod and tell us, and then you can leave right after. Just
Yeah.
come and tell us.
Who do you think that your inspirations have been for your drag?
That's such a great and loaded question.
What if she said that's a
Um,
terrible question?
Oh my god. I'm just like it sucked.
What an awful
But I also
question.
I am also like realized that like it can change over time.
Yeah,
Right. So.
it's like always like changing. Honestly, just like my staples And again, not to kiss ass, but absolutely Sasha Colby. Like, just amazing, like, performer, activist. She's hot as fuck. I'm obsessed with her.
Yeah.
And then, obviously, Gaga. But also, I mean, I know you know this, also, like, Tina Turner.
Yeah.
Like, Tina Turner, and when it comes to, like, classic divas, like, Tina Turner, Donna Summer, like, those are, like, my top two.
Did you like my Tina Turner dance I did
I did.
5 minutes ago?
Yes, I did. It was beautiful, you guys. It was. I teared up. It was
So
so
good.
good.
A moment in time.
Can I tell you, my
Yes.
Tina? I didn't know this until recently. My mom told me that when I was a baby, I was born in a year, but I was. She told me that I would cry as a baby, and that the only way she's like, for 6 months, the only way to get you to stop crying was I had to put on the Tiny Dancer album.
Oh my god.
She was like, and then
But it
back when
tricks-
cassettes were, and she was like,
Cassettes?
and then
What's that?
the cassette. It's this thing I read about.
Oh my god.
But she was like, then you have to flip it over to B-side, and she's like, you'd start crying again, and I have to flip it as quick
Oh
as
my
I could to
God.
the B-side. But she was like, yeah, no, Tiny Dancer album
Did
was
she
like,
get it from a thrift shop?
I think no. This lady had every cassette you could imagine. She bought it.
Oh.
She bought it at Sam Goody.
Oh my god.
Not
I met
Sam.
that is crazy. I met someone the other day that didn't that was my age, and I'm like, sometimes Gen Z, we gotta get together.
Yes,
Like,
please get it together.
I
guys.
admit that I am like the most annoying like June 2nd Gemini like Gen Z person ever, but also like I grew up with like a VHS player and shit, and like someone like said like, okay, like it came up, and I was like, oh, I used to have one of those, and they're like, oh, I don't even know what that is, and I was like,
I feel attacked.
they're younger than me.
They don't know the
Well,
feel. They don't
I guess
know-
that's not a good argument, but like,
Do they
they're,
not know
like,
the
a year
feel?
younger.
Do they not know what it feels like to open up one of those Disney plastic boxes?
Yes! They're so loud and like jagged.
They
Oh my
don't know the
God.
touch and the feel and the sound.
Or how it looks on the shelf. Like
Oh
a
my
book.
God.
like a book.
I don't know if I want
They
Little
don't know about the
Mermaid.
Nickelodeon orange tapes.
Oh,
Oh
my god.
Harriet the Spy was orange.
Oh my god, Harriet.
R.I.P.
I also do
Oh,
appreciate
no,
that
no.
you know so much about music from different eras and artists from different eras. Thank freaking God.
Right? I'm like, that's like the one thing I can
And
like.
movies, I hope.
Oh, yes. Oh, duh. Like,
Okay.
just like how I was, like the movies I had growing up, and also just like my dad, I think I told you a while ago, is like how I know my music taste. Like, he just raised me on like everything. Like, my dad, like, raised me on like Elvis, the Cars, like, stuff like that. But then out of nowhere, then like I was like just going through his music because he has so much music growing up and still does.
Amazing.
Like then I'd see like Blink-182 and I'm like, you listen to this? Because my dad's also, for those of you who don't know backstories, I'm adopted and I was adopted by these two people and they were like a little bit older when they adopted me. But my dad's like mid-late 70s now.
Drag him.
Right.
Yeah, drag him. What's his
Sorry,
name?
Dad. Love you, Michael.
Michael.
Michael!
Michael.
Come on the pod.
Yeah,
Come on,
He's a
Michael.
friend of the pod. Oh my god, yeah, but like I just like found like all my music tastes from there, and then once I started getting,
Michael, you failed.
like once I started getting into Gaga and stuff, like he got into her, and like
Aw.
like my parents have like
But
been
you
to
bonded,
Gaga concerts with
you
me.
bonded over music, which
Yeah,
is so great.
and then same with movies, like growing up, just like the classics, like Mrs. Doubtfire is probably number one. Also like
God.
Drag Mama.
Yeah.
Period.
Checks out.
Well, this is actually a good time to tell you that we brought your birth mother.
Oh great! Where is she? What's her name? Stephanie.
Not Stephanie.
The perfect birth mother name, Stephanie.
I think that's literally her name too.
Is it?
Oh, really?
I don't know. I don't know
Hello.
shit about her. I know that her name might have been Stephanie.
If you're listening, you fucked up.
Yeah,
Or you
Stephanie.
did the right
if you're,
thing.
yeah, Stephanie. If you're listening, you know, I don't know. I had something really funny to say, and it totally went.
Stephanie, think
You
of
know what?
something funny and pretend like Violeta said
She
it.
Yeah, please.
Okay,
She
got
said it. She said it.
That part.
We had to edit it out, Stephanie.
Yeah.
Jesus, I didn't know you were adopted.
I went
It's
too
so,
far.
Interesting. I mean, it's so.
Yeah.
My mom's adopted. It's such an interesting dynamic. And
Yeah. It is.
also
I.
older.
Yeah. Right.
They
Like.
were older too when they adopted her, and it's like,
Yeah.
But at least yours listens to cool music.
Right. Thank God.
And
There needs to be.
supportive.
There needs to be one redeeming quality for those people. Oh my God.
Oh my
I'm just
God.
kidding.
Are they
I'm just
still together?
kidding. Yeah, they are. They've been married like over. I think like over 30 years now.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's like great. Shout out, Mom and Dad, love you.
We love you.
They are great.
Michael and
Eleni, Greek name.
Eleni
Super
and
great.
Michael. Mwah. And we
Yeah.
love your daughter.
We love you.
Come on the pod.
Yeah, come on the pod. No, yeah, they're great. I feel like it was probably really helpful for like my mental state just growing up as an adopted child. that they adopted me when I was like, I think I was like a year and a half years old.
Yeah.
So I don't like know anything before that. I don't really care to know, like, at this point in life as an adult, like, thinking about it, like, turning 25, especially, like, coming into, like, trying to, like, be more responsible with things, or, like, just adulting.
It's your quarter life.
Yeah. So it's, I think it was helpful that it happened kind of, like, quickly.
I think, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Of course. Like, you weren't one of those little orphan Annie.
God.
Another great show.
Another great musical.
You were Hard Knock Life and
Thank God, because if that was the tea, I would absolutely be Miss Hannigan. Don't try it.
Yes. However, you know, I would have settled for if I was getting adopted by a bald billionaire.
Oh yeah,
I'd do that.
Because
That
we
would be
like
great.
money.
Oh my God. That should be the name of this episode.
Money.
We like money.
We like money.
We like money.
Yes.
I don't like that podcast. We like money though.
So,
super sweaty.
let's
No.
go back when you were growing up. Like,
I'm hot. What about how hot?
Oh, I was like, do I look super sweaty?
no, you're fine.
You guys,
Okay.
the air conditioner broke here in the studio.
It's hot. I'm sorry if our faces are melting like it's a house of wax. I apologize.
But the air conditioning guy was
It's the house
hot.
of Boulevardez.
The air conditioner guy was hot though, and I'm not
Was
talking
he?
about like walk away saying
The
you're hot.
DoorDash.
Not DoorDash.
No, you went and told John. You're like,
I go, John. What's his name?
We have
What's
John
his...
write a note,
I'm like,
on the check.
by the way,
I'm like, John.
Bobby
What's his
Blueberry.
story? What is his story? Like,
Hot Juan, isn't it?
Hot Juan. I call him Hot Juan.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, we
Hot
need him
Juan.
on the pod. We
Hot
really do.
Juan.
Hot Juan,
Juan,
hurry up.
The air
The
conditioning
AC
guy.
needs to come ASAP.
I turn off the AC and turn up the heat, Hot Juan.
We'll be in our bikinis next episode.
Yes.
Pool day.
At this rate. In the pool, actually, an episode in the pool.
Yeah,
Oh,
Hot
that's
Juan
fun.
wants it.
That's like what your guys' promo is, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
In
I
the
know,
pool,
suits
in
in
our
the pool. Suits
That's
in the pool.
amazing.
Isn't that cute?
That's sickening.
We're
I know, why don't you do a
overdue.
shoot in the pool?
I should.
You
need to shoot in the pool.
should.
We've had pool days just by ourselves.
Oh yeah, scream singing Wicked at the
Scream
top
singing
of our
Wicked,
lungs.
and then also doing like little stories, and we're like, "Welcome back to our channel." That's where
where that
laughing.
came from. It's
Yeah.
just us. Welcome back.
Welcome back to our channel. Today we're doing nothing.
And you guys got
Literally.
my reference earlier, right? When I said the virus, I get it and I respect it.
Yes,
Who was that girl?
can tell you.
I
No,
know that
it was.
reference.
It wasn't Selena Gomez. It was the girl in High School Musical. Vanessa Hudgens.
Oh,
Remember,
God.
she's all frizzy hair and she goes, "I get it, guys. The virus, I respect it. Yeah, people are gonna die."
There was a lot of really
Well,
cringy.
well, coming from her.
I
there was a lot
know,
of there was a lot
girl.
of cringe going on in some of those videos during COVID, though. Holy,
Then why do you think I gave up
Oh.
on trying to do TikTok?
because you were like,
I mean,
it was not
for
working.
me.
Was it the Imagine video with all the celebrities and you go, "All
No.
right,
Oh
Yes,
my
my
god, I forgot about that.
Oh my
Imagine
God, that
video.
was crazy.
But
that
you know-
was early.
That was early on.
That was early.
And
That's
I-
when you go, I'm not doing TikTok anymore.
I know,
and
that
it's
should have been my
Goodbye.
warning
That
sign,
should've been
honestly.
But you know what kept me alive during COVID for the videos was Lisa Rinna dancing
Fuck
around.
you up, Mike.
Oh, again? Oh my God, I didn't even
what's the
move.
material?
Look at the
I think it's the
material.
fabric.
All the
Yeah,
glue all the
probably.
way to your mouth.
There we
Keep
go.
it in. This is real. Who am I talking to? Myself. Hi, me. I'm editing this.
Hi, Bobby.
Hi.
But one of the things that kept me alive was definitely Lisa Rinna's videos. Did you watch any of those? Since you're a
I didn't.
housewife girly.
But I need to. I can only get into Salt Lake. I have tried Beverly Hills because I need to like watch it from the beginning.
You need to
There's
watch
so many
it.
seasons.
Yeah, that's the
But
problem.
it's so,
So many.
magical.
Should I just start from
You
somewhere
need to
else?
start.
How many are in Utah? Because maybe I could jump on that bandwagon.
Oh my God, how
It's
many are
it's
there?
newish,
5?
right?
I think.
How many episodes
4
per
or
season?
5?
Of like the main ones, yeah. Whitney, Heather, Lisa.
But like I mean like
Meredith.
seasons wise. I think
Oh,
we're on
5.
5, yeah.
How many?
They're talking about seasons. Why was I talking about how many housewives?
No,
there were?
How many episodes
confusing.
are there?
There's so many.
There's so many. I don't like that.
You're gonna
Housewives.
Listen,
less episodes.
Violet
Yeah.
and I have bonded over reality TV.
Wait, how long?
Yes,
how long are the
yes.
episodes for
An
Housewives?
hour.
Oh yeah.
Not even if like with
40
like
minutes,
streaming.
whatever.
Yeah.
I can say I was over it, and then I watched Salt Lake City, and I was like, wait.
She's back.
Yeah.
I'm the worst gay. I can't believe I'm saying this during our first Pride episode. I've never seen Housewives.
Oh
Drag
It's
me.
something.
Drag
It's
me.
something. Salt Lake City is the best, in my opinion.
yes, Salt Lake City.
Isn't that the one with the receipts?
Yes.
Yes.
That's that one. Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
And,
my
like-
Pride episode. Shout out Heather Gay. We love you.
Hi,
Honestly,
Heather.
no shade. She's like a legit ally, though. We love her.
But wait, Heather Gay, you should probably
Come on the pod.
Yes. Oh my God. If you got Heather Gay on the pod, I am assisting. I am setting up lights. I will do everything.
Listen, maybe Meredith Marks. I have met her. I met her in WeHo.
Meredith
She came to my
Marks?
show randomly
Yes.
at one point.
Meredith Mark?
Marks.
Come on, Meredith Marks.
Come on the pod.
Please do.
We need some housewives on
so
the pod.
good at
I'd love
celebrity
that.
names.
Yes, I have a select list of
Your
suggestions.
faves? Okay, who's your fave on Salt Lake City?
Oh God, it's so hard. Okay, Angie K. I know.
she's
I
of
get
the
she has like
Greek?
her moments. Yes, and because she's Greek. Oh yeah, I'm also like the small amount of not brown and Mexican is Greek. My mom's half Greek, was raised Greek. Angie K. She's Greek. Work.
I've seen your Greek dances.
Congratulations.
Greek
in this room.
in this room.
In the middle of
Maybe
the
I'll
night.
insert a video of the
Oh,
Greek
no.
dance.
Oh my God.
Pausing for Greek dance video.
Very Greek. Give me a word.
Any word, and I will show you that the root of that word is Greek.
Pausing for
we
Greek
should
dance.
do
I was
Yeah.
very clearly sober.
She was
And
super
now
sober.
Let's pause again for season 5 premiere of Utah Housewives.
Yes.
Just
Salt Lake
hold on,
City.
Salt Lake
Salt Lake
City.
City. Salt Lake
Whatever.
City.
Utah housewife.
Okay, and then
You
if
guys.
she's your favorite, who's your least favorite? I know. I already know this.
Okay. I was really, like, I was rewatching episodes the other day, and for some reason I started liking her a little. It's Lisa Barlow. I started liking her a little more, and I was like, is this a good feeling? I don't know. I just feel like, and again, I say this as someone that understands reality TV producing. I don't like people that, like, take that as, like, actual reality and
Yeah.
they, like, fuck with all the
It's
girls.
a show.
Were you like, what is
I
this
just-
feeling? So sudden and new.
Yes, absolutely. I just
Loathing.
feel like she can't. There's not a. Maybe it's the editing. There's not a clear example of her easily taking responsibility for anything.
Okay.
And also,
Okay.
I think she's kind of shady. But also, they all are. In
That's-
some
I mean,
capacity. That's reality TV.
Yes,
Who
and
isn't kind of shit?
Yeah.
That's also like when
She's
you're watching
growing on
reality,
me though.
Yes.
When you're watching reality, it's like, I mean, it's like villains ham it up, ham
Yeah.
it up. Go. I just saw this clip of the guy.
The villains get the most TV time.
The guy.
Yes.
Have you guys seen that reel going around with the guy who's the manager of Hooters, and then he gets undercover boss,
Oh my God! Yes.
and he's like, eat the beans.
Yes.
It's fucking crazy, but I'm also like, you have to keep in mind, like, these people with these strange addictions, they're hamming it up
Yeah.
because there's cameras
but the
there.
thing is, we are soaking it up.
We're
No, that's the
taking
thing.
it in.
so
Like, I'm
good.
aware
We're
of it.
drinking the Kool-Aid.
It's
We're
almost like
soaking
I
it up.
enjoy not liking certain people because, like, I know it's all
fun.
fake.
Yeah,
And then I have to
totally.
get 65 voice notes from you
Oh my God.
doing each character's voice.
This,
Yes.
this explains why they're building Villain Land at Disney.
Yeah,
Because
Really?
we
makes
want-
sense.
And also, they say,
As
as
we
we
get
get
older.
older, we relate to the villains.
Absolutely.
We understand why they are doing
I
what
just
they're
saw
doing.
the first preview for it, and I'm like,
Is it gorgeous?
I'm like,
Even though we're not
fuck,
like
it looks-
Disney people?
We're not Disney people. What Disney villains
Not
could,
either.
No.
but Disney villains could bring me into the
That
fold
would bring
somewhere.
me
I'd
in.
go see it.
For sure. Like, what is the OG, like, Disney princesses? What do they do? They just
They
sing,
complain.
What are they doing
like,
now?
like,
They complain.
like Aurora was hidden out in, like, the woods, so she just sang to the birds and shit. Like, girl, she was probably going crazy.
I mean-
like, she was probably, like, off.
You know, Rapunzel was fucked.
Oh.
Bored.
Bored. Dude, that's your
No,
least
literally.
favorite thing.
Bored.
Like-
I hate being bored.
The only one who's actually doing something is Tiana,
Yeah.
who's like running her bakery, and I mean, I know there's
Has
a lot
activities?
of there's controversy with Tiana because they're like, oh, she's the only princess that worked, and like she also was like the only
Yeah.
princess who had like a friend. I loved Princess
Yeah.
the Frog. It was also me and my husband's first date that we went on. Was
Aw.
Princess
Oh,
the
that's
Frog.
cute.
And we saw it in the theater. It was so cute, and I love that movie. And
Meanwhile, over here,
my
I'm like,
friend
Cruella.
Brittany, yeah, right.
I relate.
My friend Brittany, a beautiful, one of the strongest, most beautiful black woman I've ever met, and she's like, I refuse to watch that movie. I'm like, but it's really good. It's
Oh.
so
Oh.
good. It's Randy Newman it up, you know.
Randy.
Right, who's your favorite Disney villain? Since we're all obsessed with Disney on this
God,
pod.
that's such a hard question. Honestly, I'm gonna say Maleficent specifically because
Okay,
in
we
the
like her.
original Sleeping Beauty, there's just this like. Also, that was the first like it was like Sleeping Beauty Junior or something. That was the first show I did when I was doing musical theater.
Wait, I have
Aw.
a better question.
Yes.
Who is your who's the hottest Disney prince? Who's
Okay.
the man? Who's the man?
Who's the
one?
man?
Who's the
Who's the
man?
one?
Who's the
Okay.
man?
I'm gonna say Eric because he's
Oh my God, that's mine too. When I
Because
was
like he's on the beach and like his hair's kind of floating. I'm like I like something to grab onto
Ooh.
when like it comes down to it.
I always loved Prince Eric.
Yeah.
My-
He had a dog too. Like,
Oh, and he has a dog. At least
Oh.
you know. At least like you
Duh.
know what you're getting yourself into.
Speaking of, I mean, okay, did you say like it was always Aladdin for me? But
Oh.
Naveen from Princess and the Frog, Naveen is like,
Oh my
whoa,
God.
whoa, whoa, whoa. However, it was always Aladdin, and then I hooked up with a guy who was Aladdin at Disney World. And so
That's great.
I
Oh my
actually,
God.
I didn't say that.
I
That's
actually hooked up
amazing.
with Aladdin.
With Aladdin.
And let me tell you, I saw a whole new world.
Did he take you on a magic carpet?
I went on a magic
Oh
carpet
my
ride. Let me tell you, I was one step ahead of the hip man.
Oh my god.
It was a lot of fun, and you know what? I
I
suggest everybody hook up with their Disney prince.
You might as well.
And like,
Might
honestly,
as well.
and honestly, anytime you hear like, about people who play the characters, I'm like, I don't think that's real.
Yeah,
But
no,
now you're proving that it's real. Like people are actually.
no,
Because
no,
I
he
never
was,
met
like-
like a real person in the flesh.
What if he was just like fully in character? Like
The
while
whole
y'all were
time?
just like
Oh, baby, there was a
Was there-
there was a moment in
Was
all
there-
it.
Was
No,
there a role
there was no
playing?
Yeah.
role playing. And there was on my end where there's a moment in the heat of the fashion.
Oh no.
I didn't say anything, but in my head I'm like, this is Aladdin, and I am hooking up with Aladdin. I'm hooking up with Prince Ali.
I am
Fabulous.
Jasmine.
I am Jasmine. I was Prince Eric. I'm a Hercules.
Oh my
This
god.
is man on man.
Don't tell Jasmine.
Don't tell
Yeah.
Jasmine.
Jasmine, nothing happened.
I was
It's
not
okay.
Jasmine.
Fine.
Jasmine and Justin, don't worry about it.
All the girls that play Jasmine at the park are just like, what?
Oh my god! But it was there was a moment to myself. I'm like, I'm hooking up with Aladdin.
That is
is-
amazing.
Oh my
That
God.
is like no one can
And why
say
do
that.
I could just see your face for some reason, and I hate that I take it back. I take it back. I take it back.
Oh my god! My face was like this.
Yeah, that face.
No,
Just
it's-
content.
I
just like.
just satisfied. Oh god.
There's also a time when I hooked up with a guy named Bobby, and I'm not like a moaner, like a name. That's what people like
Were
say
you
your
like
name.
Yeah,
or whatever.
oh,
sleeping
no.
with yourself?
I said I did go. I remember looking around the room, and I go, "Oh, Bobby."
That's very like Linda Belcher, Bob's Burgers, Bobby.
Bobby.
Oh, Bobby.
Bobby on Bobby.
And then like literally in my head, I'm just like,
amazing.
that was actually for me. That was not for you. I moaned my own
Don't
name.
worry, it wasn't. It was just to
That was for me.
That is
give myself
phenomenal.
a satisfaction.
Wow, this episode, my sisters are listening. Caroline, Molly,
Aladdin
shout out.
and Bobby.
I hooked up with Aladdin and a guy named Bobby. Sorry, sisters.
Doing the Lord's work for us, honestly.
Do you
Come
have any
on.
siblings?
I do. I have an older brother.
What a segue.
Right? So great.
We're really moving in and out. Moving
Right.
in and out,
You have a
literally.
brother.
Yeah, I have an
Older
older
younger?
brother. He's 5 years older than me.
Is he hot?
How
I
hot is
mean,
he?
I feel like
How
I'm
hot
not.
is he? 1 to 10.
I feel like I'm not one.
Right now.
God. Oh my god.
Tell us now.
Oh my god.
Don't rate your brother.
God, yeah,
Don't
please
rate
no.
your brother.
I was like,
But do
I was
it.
like thinking to myself, I was
Do
like,
it.
how do I answer this question?
We'll do it a commercial break.
Yes, ma'am.
No, I don't want to hear anybody talk about their sibling. But you have a brother. But
Yeah.
you're also
I
not
think it's
blood
interesting.
related, or you
But
are?
no, yeah, he's adopted as well, actually, but like we're not
Then
related.
rate him.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, right.
No, but
No,
like,
don't rate him,
oh
don't.
God, I can't. I'd like throw up.
What's
Hey,
his
brother,
name?
Love
come on
him
the
though.
pod.
What's his name?
His name's Noah.
Noah.
He's great. I love you.
Noah. We love you, Noah.
No, yeah, he's great. We like, I don't know.
Where does he live?
He lives in Santa Cruz too.
Too far.
Um,
Not in the West.
Yeah, 5 hours.
My husband won't have it.
Oh my God. Wow. No, but yeah, he's great. Like we like had like a weird like up and down like relationship like growing up, but like we're actually like getting a lot closer again now, so that's good. I like called him the other day. I was supposed to call him yesterday because I had something to tell him. Totally forgot what it
You were
was.
too busy with the Door Dashers. We get
I
it.
was.
Oh,
No, it was
calm
too busy
down.
being my birthday.
Oh, yeah, it's his birthday. He should have called you. It's facing good.
Oh my, thank God.
Yeah,
I
well,
keep checking it like
you can figure it
Your
out.
momentarily.
microphone is fine.
I think you had to turn it like up, and now it's like the breast is like now staying on that side. Of the
I know,
breast. I
right?
think it's good.
Or lack
Your
thereof.
boobs
That's right.
are holding it up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I offend? It's titties, right? Is it titties? I don't want to offend anybody. It's titties.
Oh my
Tits.
God.
Tits.
Stop fucking saying that. I hate that.
Oh my God. My
Tits.
Selena has titties. Yeah.
It's giving pube. Okay, when you say it.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's
Okay,
words
yeah.
you guys don't like.
Fuck.
Least favorite word.
Oh, good one.
There's okay. This is gonna be so embarrassing because
Tell
the
us.
words I don't like are so oddly specific, and there's no reason why
His
I don't
is
like them.
pube. It is oddly specific.
I have so many words. I don't like the word potluck. I don't know.
What?
Actually,
That was so
potluck-
random.
Potluck is like a little.
It's weird. I don't.
I
I
think
mean,
of roast beef.
not to rip.
Bring the candied yams.
Oh my god.
Yum.
Like, not to rip on Lisa Barlow again. Lisa, I'm sure you're a very
Wow,
nice lady.
this
But when
episode's-
Lisa was like, "Oh, none of the accoutrement," so I was like, "I don't like that word."
Accoutrements.
Yeah, I can't. Like when people say it like that with like a thing, I'm really like, I can't do that.
Oh my god, no.
And like also, like, I know like you hate the word moist. Like it doesn't necessarily bother me, but if I hear it
Neither.
repeatedly in one sitting, then I'm like, okay, that's gross.
How many times can someone? How many moist can one moist two or moist?
No. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to awaken that. Oh my
Is
god.
that how you felt when you were with Aladdin?
Oh my god.
No, I did feel like I felt like I was feeling pot lucky.
Oh my god.
Because you brought something to the party.
Oh my god. What are you
I
bringing?
did text him.
Bobby, you're bringing Bobby.
Oh my god.
I'm bringing.
That was
Bobby.
amazing.
I'm texting him.
My God.
Least favorite word. That's such a good. We should ask that to everybody. What is yours? Like, what is your word?
What is your what's the ick?
What's your
Uh,
what's your
Make you
egg?
go,
What's your egg? Potluck
So many
is so
things.
interesting.
I mean, I know what makes you ick, your opponents on that one Instagram video where you were like announcing or like with one of your partner for wrestling, you just go, ugh.
Oh yeah.
When they're talking about the other girl, and I went, "That's my mom."
Oh,
Like,
Because I'm a nice person in real life, guys. I'm
Yes.
playing a mean character.
No,
me too.
And she's
Kind of.
media trained.
Media trained.
but I'm just camp.
You're just
I'm
Yes,
just,
I'm
You're
just
just
Cam.
Bobby.
I'm just camp over here.
you're just Bobby. What's your favorite late night order when you are door
Oh my
dashing?
god. Oh my god. Okay. So, like I said earlier, I think I said something about vodka pasta. That's like my go-to. There's this one
Hold
place
the pasta?
yes.
I mean that part.
There's this one place that's open. I try not to order from them too much because like the
Because they'll be
deliveries-
like, this girl is eating a lot of this shit.
and they're like, yeah, she's gonna hit on me.
Because of their
And then not respond.
Oh my god.
But
Because of their political views.
imagine. Oh my
Yeah.
god. No, but I'll either order that, but it's like, God, you're gonna be so angry. Like a lot of the time, the go-to is Taco Bell, just because it's close by to my house.
And
it's
I even taught
affordable.
you about different Mexican food.
I know. That's why you said late night when
Okay,
nothing else
okay.
is open.
Wait, what's your address?
My address is. I just put the address of Revolver. Honestly,
Yeah.
Right.
something 8 something.
Depending on the day of the week, it is
Yeah.
a different address.
Oh,
Yes,
I can't.
somewhere Santa Monica Boulevardez.
That part.
Literally that.
Oh, yikes.
It's
though.
crazy. Yeah, but it's either that vodka pasta place if I can afford it,
Is it Bossa
or Taco
Nova?
Bell. No, it's like it's weird. It's listed. The same restaurant is listed twice on DoorDash because they changed their name, but you can order
They're
from either
sneaky.
one.
Sounds like a
Sounds like a front.
conspiracy.
It
Sounds-
sounds like they
sounds
need
like
a social
Showtime.
media
Sounds
manager.
like
Showtime on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Guys, we need to go into Showtime.
Oh my god.
Should we go to
Should we go to
Might
Showtime?
as well.
Should we
Should
go after this?
Showtime have like a
Yeah.
bar in the back?
They
what?
better.
Showtime should have a bar in the back. The Ramada needs a bar. I say the Ramada should have
Yeah.
like
The
a
Ramada
lobby bar,
needs-
like a really classy like American Horror Story hotel bar.
Yeah.
I was like, what if
a
the Ramada
secret one.
became like a hot spot?
Yeah.
And we
I-
make jokes about it all the time. We're like, meet you at the Ramada for a
Meet
drink.
the
Oh my
Ramada for a
god.
drink.
I haven't bet. Is Pleasure Chest still there? That like sex store?
Yes.
Okay,
I don't know.
they should have a bar.
It was just on
I mean,
Hacks.
Getting drunk at Pleasure Chest. Oh my god, I'd spend
good
so much
idea.
money.
That's how people would
Great
spend,
idea.
like, spend
I
all the
would
money.
because they're already.
There should just
so
be alcohol in
so
every
expensive.
shopping experience.
Yes.
Wait, was
I
it on
agree.
Hacks or was it on Nobody Wants This? I think they go to Pleasure Chest.
I'm on
Some show I
season
was-
2 of Hacks and I haven't seen it yet.
Okay, there's a guess what? There's a store.
Oh, okay.
They go. There's a dildo in the show.
Oh my god, we should just have a bar like at Block Party, like next to Revolver.
I know
So-
Larry. Do you want to call? Hey Larry,
Yes.
come on the pod.
We actually,
we love
that's
Larry
the
Block.
store that I always see people in. But
Have you never been into Block Party?
Yes, I have. I've been in there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I've gone in there with Josh,
That's no
with
Showtime.
John. It's
Yeah.
no sh- like I've been in there. We
Yeah.
bought things after a
It's
few
a great
shots.
time.
I love Block Party. Sometimes I just need a break.
Me
And
too.
also just like gone in there during Pride last year. I feel like I went in there a
I
couple
went and bought like
times.
some booty shorts last year in
Yes.
Pride. I was like, let me just put these on.
I love Block
You know,
Party.
but Showtime,
I love Block
not a
Party.
soul.
Showtime is insane to me.
Not
I
a
mean,
soul.
like I went there 15 years ago.
And they
With, like-
haven't changed the mannequins in the front windows since 15 years ago.
Like this isn't Wet Seal. Like
No, I feel like it's a front or it's like not the museum.
yeah. Oh, are you proud of me that I know what Wet Seal?
I was like, wow.
That's a good. Yeah, she did. Just.
Oh
I
my
saved a
God.
satisfactory.
I remember that. I remember Sears.
Who the
Sears.
Who the fuck named Wet Seal?
I don't.
What is that name?
There's a lot of.
I'm hoping to God they were gay, because that makes sense.
Does it?
I mean, actually, let me not share that opinion. That would have gotten me canceled.
Keeping it in. What? That they're gay?
That was the first half. I'll leave it there.
Great.
All right.
Perfect.
She'll tell us off camera.
I absolutely
What's your
will.
go-to a Wet Seal?
Oh my God.
She's like,
Wet Seal was always an American store, though. We never had that in Canada. I remember,
really?
like, literally driving across the border to go back to school shopping.
Probably because of, like, like, they won't let Red 40 in America. They're like, we won't let Wet Seal into Canada.
Yeah.
We have standards in this country.
Yeah, they have just like a list of stores and things.
So does
Yeah.
Forever 21 not exist anymore?
Yeah, does it not?
I know that they were doing, like, the closing out sales and things
They
like
did
that.
the one at the Beverly Center's closed. but-
Completely gone now?
So I guess it wasn't forever.
I haven't checked in like
It
so
wasn't
long.
It
forever.
wasn't forever.
I know
She
their
got
website was up
old.
for a while.
It was. I think it was.
I think they should do Forever 40, or Forever
Yes.
50 and see what I want to know what they think that
Yes,
is
like literally, like also, rip Jiggly Caliente. But that was like one of the things she said on like
Did
with.
you say rip?
Yeah, you didn't know about that?
I don't know. I feel like.
Oh my God,
it
she just
hates me.
she like just died.
No, I know she
Oh
died.
my
but
God.
you don't hear people say rip. You hear R.I.P.
Oh my God! Wow, is that
Rip.
like my generation thing? God, I'm so
Maybe
embarrassed.
it might be.
Bet.
Yeah, right. Oh
Yeah.
God,
There's a new word that I don't like. Cube, you're out. Bet you're in for the worst word.
I
I
can't.
hate bet.
Terrible. No.
Ugh.
But yes, rest in peace, Jiggly.
You could pour your
But-
heart out to
Right?
a Gen Zer and be like, oh my God, I just had the worst day, blah, blah, but I think I'm going to go, blah, 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 and then they're going to go, bet. You're
Oh
like,
my God.
I just gave you a beautiful monologue,
Oh
and
my
you're
God.
going to answer with bet?
Oh my God!
Fuck you.
I'm gonna make you just buy me a shot every time you say it if we hear it.
Do
out
it.
loud.
Yeah, oh
Yeah,
God.
but she had that line that she said to Chad Michaels and was like, "It's called Forever 21, not Forever 41."
You know what? I think I remember
yeah.
that. Yeah. And like I feel like there were like memes and stuff made of
Yeah.
that line of her
Oh,
line.
yeah, but it's
Definitely.
also...
But honestly,
It
like
also is not forever, you guys. It's closed. It's just
oh my
21 now.
gosh.
God.
21 forever. Nope. We
Um,
all age.
Rip,
Yes.
rip, forever 21.
Yeah.
See how quick I learned?
I was debating making you super mad and just being like, I know, I'm so old now. I'm just turned 25.
Ugh.
I love
Jesus
doing that to
Christ.
people. I'm such
forget.
an instigator.
How old she is.
Uh-huh.
And then some things will be said and I go,
You're just like, oh yeah.
there it is.
I've been doing this
Yeah.
new thing, though, where I don't say, like, how old are you? I go, what is your age? Instead of saying, like, how old are you? Because people
I
are
like
like, oh.
that.
So now I go, what is your age? And I just train myself to be like, what's your age? Because you're not old.
I mean, that's better than like other
So it's
ways
like,
people
it's like
phrase
my own
questions.
PC version. I've got, like, it's my own... Of course, like, but like, that's the woke way to ask it. I'm like, no, I just
And
don't
I
want to
also-
say the word old.
I also feel like
Yeah.
with
What's
that,
your age?
with what's your age, it could be like, yes, you could be like, this is my actual age, but like, how do you feel?
Yeah, what's your age? Like,
Yeah.
I think
You know?
it leaves interpretation, and it's like you know what? I'm not doing it for them. I just don't want to say how old are you.
Yeah.
Old
I
has
wanna
such
say
a
what's-
stigma.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's your age? I almost want to go with, and then when someone's like, how old are you gonna be? I'm like, fuck you.
Oh my God.
Get out.
When
You mean,
Bobo
what's
got
my
mad
age?
because I said the
Yeah.
word old.
Oh no.
Oh my God, that was so bad. Old.
And then for like 2 weeks
Oh,
straight.
I'm sure she's still mad about it. And honestly, valid. I'm so sorry. So sorry, Scarlett Bobo. I love you. Please still write my paychecks. I love you.
Scarlett Bobo?
Stop
I
that.
don't know.
Stop
I
it.
don't know.
She's a
I
friend of the
didn't say
pod.
it.
She's a friend of the pod.
She is a friend of the pod.
Yes.
A forever friend of the pod.
That's
Forever
right.
21 friend of the pod.
You're, you're a second friend of the pod.
Yes, ma'am.
When somebody comes when we run into anybody in West Hollywood and we like hug them, they leave, and we turn everybody and like everybody else in the group doesn't know who it is.
Oh yeah.
We just turn over and go,
Fans
fan of the pod.
Oh, absolutely. I
But
did my
now-
initiation downstairs.
But
It was
now,
great.
those are fans of the pod. We say everybody's a fan of the pod, whether we
Because you all are.
because you're all fans of the pod.
Yeah, you better be.
But when you come on the pod, you get upgraded to friend of the pod.
Yeah.
And you're the first person to get a grab bag.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
God.
a gift basket.
Love it.
Gift
It was
basket.
gorgeous.
Thank
It was so
God.
cute. I love it. Thank you guys.
we do a little tiny shot of Fireball, and we go
Yes.
friend of the pod. Welcome.
Friends of the pod.
You know.
Sharing this poison.
Yes.
Yes.
That vapor.
Absolutely. Honestly, if there's alcohol involved, I'm there. Usually.
Well. yes.
On occasion.
What's your favorite drink?
God, right now I'm going back to like being like an actual adult, and now it's just like vodka sodas. But this one turned me on to like just hard seltzers now.
Because it's
They're
easy.
safer.
Yeah,
Safer,
it is
easier.
easy.
Because also in West Hollywood, it's like these drinks can be $20 fucking.
Yeah.
And it's
And-
like if you get a seltzer, like $9.
And also, then you know what you're getting, okay?
Yeah.
That's true.
Because if you go to certain clubs and certain bars here in West Hollywood, and we
Yeah.
all know this, sometimes
Yeah.
when you just want like a normal drink, but then they put this much vodka in it and like this much soda, and you're like,
But that's the thing. I feel like
disgusting. Like I,
Yeah.
I don't
especially
want
once
that.
you're like once you're 3 in, you have like that strong drink. It's like I also feel like I can drink I drink like vodka water or tequila
Yeah.
water. I can just like really drink them fast and not know I'm doing it. But
Yeah,
seltzers are
yeah.
like
You just know what you're
they're
getting.
they're more like controlled. You know
Yeah,
what
and
you're
there's not,
getting.
and you also like if you're like trying to drink to get drunk, like you're not gonna get.
No.
That's like hard because the
You know
carbonation
my
is gonna make
rules.
you feel like sick.
Yeah.
No
Yes,
shots
yes.
when I'm out.
No, she
And
no
seltzers.
shots. No, I
Oh,
cannot say
yeah,
the same.
I did not know that. Good to know.
I'm
No
like
shot.
Good to know for my birthday that already happened.
Yeah.
I'm like Amy Poehler.
I'm
Parks and
recovering
Rec.
from your birthday because I did a shot. That's how good of friends we are.
Me too.
Not me. When I'm out, someone's like, "Here, have a drink," and I'm like, "But I go, what? Oh, what is it?" And before they can answer, I'm already drinking.
Oh yeah, I have that problem
That's
too.
my whole joke. Is like, "What is it?"
Or I'll do that and I'll wait, and then they tell me, and it's something I know I'm not gonna like. I'll still drink it. Like,
Yeah, this thing. I don't wait.
Yeah.
I just drink it, and I'm like, I'll find out what it is
That's,
myself.
it's her young liver.
Oh,
God.
God, the
I
young
feel like
liver.
I've abused it so much in such a small amount of time.
Yeah,
I need to,
I don't know if
really
I'd
be
call
careful with her.
it. Let me ask this question: what age is your liver?
Oh. Like I'm gonna say like a safe like 56 probably.
Oh my god!
She's a golden girl.
Yeah,
I didn't
that's-
offend.
yeah.
I didn't offend her by asking how old is your liver. I go, what is your liver's age?
What is your?
Wait,
how
at my
much better that
age
feels?
now, I'm 25. The next person that asks me that, should I just be like, why would you ask me that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then
feel
you don't ask
offended.
her that. You don't ask a woman that.
Her
Yes,
age.
you can.
You don't
do
ask
it.
her age and you don't ask her weight.
Yeah, that.
Absolutely. You ask her social.
I also don't
You
know how
ask
much.
her address.
Yeah.
And you ask her mother.
It's just like drag brunch.
And
You
you-
ask them what their credit score is, so
Are
you're asking
you
them the right
rich?
questions.
Are you rich?
Yes.
Is what you ask.
No.
No, I am not.
We will get there because we're all gonna win the lottery.
Yes.
Yeah.
We need
All
it.
of us are gonna win.
Yeah, why not?
That's
I mean, if
ridiculous.
one
I
person
love
wins,
it.
we all win.
Yes.
Let's be honest.
Absolutely.
Oh,
And we'll be buying that place in Miami.
Yes. Oh my god, I'm so ready.
What did I text you?
My
the other
vacation
day?
home.
Yes,
I
we
texted
need
her, I
it.
go, has someone won the lottery yet?
Yeah, literally in our text group. I'm like, not yet.
Oh my
We're
God,
working on
I'm
it.
tired.
Yes.
So who do you think out of me and Bobby would be better at drag?
Oh god.
And why?
Okay. I feel bad because my answer came so fast, but like, I'm only gonna say Taya because, well,
I win.
first of all,
Then this.
look at the material,
We're doing.
but also
This
just
is the
because
boy.
like
Actually, what's funny is we're the same person. This is the boy interview, and this is the drag.
the trans
This-
interview.
this is the- this-
I can
no, this
say
is-
it.
This is I can say it. This is the diva walking on the stage, and then I'm the one who's going like, today I'm wearing the special icing on the cake Michelle Trachtenberg from the movie
Yes.
Diva. So I'm the boy, and this is
The
this is
transformation?
drag. This is the
The
transformation.
transformation.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Also, just because your entrance that you always have, like your signature, that
Yeah,
is
she's
so
doing
drag.
drag.
It is
Come
so
on,
drag.
wrestling is drag, guys.
It
We've said
is.
this before.
It
We're
is
saying
my
it again.
favorite thing. Like the reveal coat drag, the pose drag, then the getting the crowd up drag, and then just hitting them back with the.
Who'd be better at traders?
Oh God.
Who'd be better at traders?
I don't. Oh god.
She doesn't watch
probably
Traders.
you.
Probably me.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's
I-
why I said that because I haven't
And
watched
I know
it.
that.
Yeah, because
I haven't watched it. I need
I would
to.
literally. I
Would be better on Dance Moms?
I would banish both.
Yes.
Of you in a heart.
Yes. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
With you as my daughter, we're
Oh my
unstoppable.
god. We would be in so much trouble.
Oh,
my
yeah,
God.
but we-
Survivor over here. Now we're just gonna do this whole episode about who's better at which show.
Survivor, yeah, because you were.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dance smiles because you're a bitch.
Would we be like?
And
Would we,
your
would we be on
boys.
the ALDC though, or would we be a candy apple?
Oh, I don't know.
That's
Yeah,
a really good question.
If there's a show besides Drag Race that you would want to go on or feel like you could succeed on,
Yes,
what would it be?
maybe not so much anymore, but like before I wanted to do or even like consider doing Drag Race, I considered like auditioning for Dragula.
Oh, I love
But-
Dragula.
Which I think is
that
great.
cheating.
No, I
But it's
love it.
so
I
good.
love it.
The
love
show is so
Dragula.
I
good.
love
I love
Dragula.
it.
I really just think like because I am like horror and like that whole genre, movies, every influence of that is like a big part of my life. But I think just like with what I do and like what I feel like I like know establishes like my art is like mine. I feel like it makes more sense to like go the drag race route. But I never thought that way.
I know,
before.
I see that. I mean, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
I
and
do.
also I felt like I only would like if I was gonna be a Dragula girl, I would be like nervous about how I'm like presenting my art now, which is just me being honest about it. But I don't want it to like come off like it's just like, oh, so like the horror influence in my drag is just like part time. But I'm also really grateful to be like have a relationship with Melissa B. Fierce, who was like when she showed up season 1, she was like everyone was like, oh, she's a WeHo girl. She's like she's just glamour. She doesn't do that. And then she made top 3 and she fucking killed it. Mm-hmm. She's my winner. Love you, Tia. Like so good. So that was like what was my that's what like kept me like wanting to do that show for the longest time. And I'm still open to it, but I feel like it just isn't in my forefront of where I'm putting my energy right now.
I do
Yeah,
love it though.
I get that.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I see it.
Do we think it's about that time?
Do we think it's about time to do our favorite game?
Our favorite game?
Are you ready to play a game with us?
I'm so excited.
Garçon Jean, our hot boy.
My dad.
Hot boy.
Her dad.
And Violeta's dad. Her birth father.
Oh my god, we didn't even
Brought
touch on
him
that. Yeah, we decided that Taya and John are my birth family. And we just found them.
Yes.
Yes.
I've always
Hey,
wanted
hello.
to have kids
Hello.
too.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then
Works
the
for
dogs.
everyone.
The girls.
The girl.
Oh my god, we said we were gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
You'd
We
have been
forgot about
seven-
that.
well, you'd have been like what, 12 when you had her?
Yeah.
Yeah, 12.
Work.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's play
Not work.
everyone's favorite I Don't Like That podcast game, the I Like That.
I don't like that.
So go ahead and give us some topics, John, and we're just going spitfire here. Let's do it.
I'm ready.
Pedro Almodovar.
Yes.
You like
They
that?
don't know who Pedro. Do you know who
I was-
Pedro
I was like,
Almodovar
Pedro
is?
Pascal.
What is that?
Pedro Almodovar. He's a Spanish director. The movies are very colorful. He just did the one with Penelope Cruz, and right now all of his movies are coming to a blank. Can you give us any of them? Pedro Almodovar.
Matador, 1985.
No, let's do the new one with Penelope Cruz.
I'm an old school Almodovar fan.
Okay, I can't think of any names.
Right,
Till
when
they
the-
come to a
But we
blank.
like that.
Spain was getting away from
We
Franco.
love
Yes.
Pedro Almodovar.
I'll say I
Love
like
it.
that as well.
Oh my God, yes. Icon.
Pedro Sanchez.
What is it?
Pedro Pascal.
Pedro Pascal.
Pedro
Yes,
Pascal
we
is
like
that.
that.
Do you like Pedro Pascal?
We
We
love
did a Pedro.
Pascal.
Pedro Pascal.
His slutty boots.
In his slutty
You know
little
Pedro
boots.
Pascal?
I don't know who these people are.
The Last of Us.
The
We're
Last
doing,
of
we're doing
Us.
Pedros.
He was
Work.
on-
Work.
He was on.
We'll see how many I know.
There's
He
only
was,
one more.
He also did. He's gonna be in the Fantastic Four movie. He's like
He is
Oh.
his sister is
a
trans.
huge ally.
Yeah.
His
Oh
sister is
yeah.
trans.
Yeah.
He's like
Yeah.
America's daddy, and he's
Yeah.
always like he's just like every interview, just so flawless to being like,
See, I know
fucking
faces.
fuck them.
Yeah.
Trans. He's just like it's so pro, so just unapologetic.
Okay, word.
Yep.
I
You
like
like him.
that. I like that
I
as
like that.
well.
Come on the
Pedro,
pod.
Pedro Capo.
I want to say it like that, but I don't know.
I don't
Unless
know.
it's some sort of
I don't
dictator. Don't know.
He's a Mexican singer.
Love him.
That song Calma.
I heard he's problematic.
John.
He's problematic.
I was looking up Pedro's, okay?
Okay.
I love
well,
This
all right.
Pedro seemed like a nice Pedro.
Okay.
Moving on.
He seems nice.
I like that. All right.
Billy Porter.
love
Love.
Love. I
him.
like that.
Love. I think I
Love
might have met him in passing at one point.
Really?
Or like something. There was some interaction, but he was very sweet.
My
Ugh.
friend Aaron is friends with Billy Porter. So,
Oh, my
Aaron,
God.
Billy Porter, I don't care who. Someone come on the pod.
Come on, someone come on
Yes.
the pod. We love you.
Andy Warhol.
I like
like that.
I like that.
I like that.
My new job involves I have to handle some Warhols a little bit.
Oh.
There's an original Warhol drawing that I touched.
Oh.
And
that's-
I actually wanted
Did
to
you
see.
touch it or did you touch the
I
frame?
no, I touched. No, it's raw. I have to go get it for him tomorrow. And I literally,
Oh, wow.
is this so fucked up? I had a thought that I wanted to get like a pen, and just like kind of mark over.
Oh my God.
Oh my
A
God.
deface of Warhol. I actually wanted to do it to he has a Banksy too, and I was like, I think Banksy would love it actually if I did that. If you went to Banksy's and you wrote on Banksy's thing, he'd be like, put it in the Louvre.
I don't like that.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah. Yes.
Divine.
Oh,
Yes.
I love that.
Fucking
Love
yes.
Divine.
Love,
Yes,
love,
love Divine.
love,
Love
love.
Divine. Love eating
Amazing.
babies. We have that in common.
Movie Gone Girl.
Gone Girl, fucking work girl.
Yep.
Don't worry.
I haven't seen it, but I know I need to.
You'll
I've
fucking-
been wanting to watch it.
Ben Affleck's penis is in it.
Oh, that's the one?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I like that.
I'm just looking at her like,
You're like, daughter, get it together.
Clip of Ben Affleck's penis.
right here.
Mean Girls.
Love that.
Love
That is,
Oh,
that is
classic.
astronomical.
Classic.
Astronomical.
And we talked about
The
that
best.
on another episode, I think we did. About how,
Probably,
how
but-
I saw the original cast of the musical.
Yes. My
Great.
Yes.
Oh, my mom.
Oh, jealous.
And I heard today that someone was saying how this summer is going to be Renee Rapp's summer, so I'm excited to see what she's going to
Oh, she has a new thing. I
music.
saw a little. No, there's a clip of something.
Okay,
I think you're gonna love the song.
yes, excited.
And my mom, my sister, my niece, my nephew, and I think my sister-in-law all went and saw Mean Girls musical last night in Kansas City.
Such a good,
Word.
such a good show.
Yes.
Material Girls. Movie.
I haven't seen
Oh,
the
with
movie.
Helen Hunt,
I have not seen that.
Sally Jessica Raphael. That's not right.
Sarah Jessica Parker.
I haven't seen it. Sarah Jessica Parker.
Okay.
We like that.
Two
Okay.
totally different people.
Yeah, we like that.
And we like that. Okay,
Movie Showgirls.
Showgirls.
I like that.
I like that.
Trash, but I love
Yes.
it.
I know I'm supposed to because it's like camp.
It's camp and dumb
It's
and
okay.
stupid and fun and like
I
I don't know.
think it's
I
okay.
just like
Yeah.
for its like at the
I don't
time.
want to see
Drama.
Jesse Spano
Yeah.
doing
Jesse
that.
Spano.
I don't like that. Jesse Spano
Cruel Intentions.
I love that.
fucking changed. It's like a part of who I am.
Have you seen?
Sarah Michelle Gellar, Ryan Felipe, Reese Witherspoon, Selma Blair, Joshua
Really, I
Jackson.
know about it.
Okay,
I
so
haven't
your
seen it.
homework
Everything.
now.
Okay.
Wow.
We'll have an update.
I won't do that. I promise.
There is a line in that movie that is like, I'm the Marsha fucking Brady of the Upper East Side, and sometimes I want to kill myself. And the other line,
Okay.
you can.
I probably would like that. a lot,
There's another line. Sarah
actually.
Michelle Gellar goes, you can put it anywhere.
Oh my god.
You guys, real quick clip of the entire Cruel Intentions film. Here it is.
Also, I love the original. Hate that they tried to make
No,
this
no,
weird
no.
series. I tried to watch it. Not good.
The original's
Don't like that.
so
The original is unmatched.
Bittersweet Symphony is
Oh my god.
All right.
Last one for today. Cruella DeVille.
I love her.
Love,
She's
love
my
it.
alter ego.
yes.
I
Without the
see
murdering
that,
of
honestly.
puppies. Without the dog murdering. But I love.
I see that. That's sick. I love her.
I love the movie Cruella. I love the Emma Stone take on it too.
I mean-
Me
love
too.
it.
The
And they're
whole.
just supposed to do a second one. I thought it was so good.
I mean, the whole jacket I wore for the Met Gala episode was the remake of the jacket
Yes.
from the live action because I loved it so freaking much.
Truly.
Love the interpretation of it. Love the costumes. Love the acting.
It's
love the story.
everything.
Do you know
I've
I,
always been a Cruella fan. She's one of my favorite villains.
Do you know what I loved? I loved this episode.
Me too.
I had a good time.
Yes.
I think this is the
Imagine
first.
I don't like that.
I like this episode.
It was sick. I had the best
Violeta,
time.
you were perfect to have on our first.
I know.
Our pride kickoff.
Our Pride
I know,
kickoff.
I
And
know.
please, can you tell everybody that's listening on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and everyone that's watching on YouTube where they can come see you
And your
work
Instagram.
and perform and
Yes,
all the things.
ma'am.
Not your Twitter because we hate Elon.
Yes, and I also just never made one. I mean,
Yeah.
I made one, never used it.
Ally.
It seemed like too much work.
Fuck
Yeah.
Elon.
Oh yeah, you guys are not actually trans. I lied the whole time. I'm just an ally.
I love it. It's for the attention.
You know,
Do it for the plot.
very that. You know, very Caitlyn Jenner tease of me. Yeah, I said
Oh
it.
my god.
Did you kill a man?
Oh my god! I hit someone with my car. Call me Caitlyn.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! I said I was gonna get canceled at some point, but I mean, like, girl.
Girl, that's
Try
not.
it.
That's not cancel worthy.
Oh my god!
You're good, you're good.
Oh my
Work. So on Instagram, you can find me at Violeta the Queen, 1T, Violet with an A, the Queen, all one word. I am at Revolver West Hollywood every Monday and Thursday for Manic Mondays, and Brat West Hollywood. They are my favorite shows that I get to do all the time. You can kind of find me multiple other places. I am one of the beach and brunch baddies at Beaches Baja. It's amazing. And honestly, just come support the dolls, support all of the local drag in WeHo, downtown, everywhere. And Yeah, I'm really pretty. Yeah, you know, see, like when you lose your train of thought, you have to have one thing to go back to.
It's like
I can't wait for the comments where they're like, "She's not that cute."
No, she's hot. Support the dolls. Support your local drag performers.
Yes,
support
ma'am.
your local queer artists. Thank you so freaking much, my beautiful daughter.
Thank you for having me. It was so fun. I had the best time, you guys.
And happy birthday again.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. It was so fun last night.
Oh
It
my
was
So
God.
good.
Oh my
And if you
God.
see her and you go see her, tip all the girls, tip all the dolls.
Yes, tip your
and
dolls.
give her all your money because we like
that
that and we like
money.
Me too.
We love money.
I should have caught on at this point.
I
Jesus
know.
Christ.
I was not ready for it, but I got there.
Jesus, Mary.
Mary.
Jesus, Mary. Tip the Marys, tip the performers.
Yeah.
And here's another tip. Everybody have a very safe, wonderful Pride Month. And we'll see you guys next week where we have another fantastic Pride guest.
You wanna say who it is?
Real piece of shit.
I want to know who it is.
We can tell him. Next week we have you guys, the Bleach Checks, the
Jeremy Thurber.
Yay.
the biggest piece of shit you've ever made. And with that being said, thank you for listening to the I Don't
We love
Like
you
That
guys. Happy
podcast.
Pride.
Love you.
Fucking love.
That too.
I Don't Like That podcast is now available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.